Alrighto, and here we go. We now have ourselves 60 Arceus favor, and we can put the respective portals we want in our house. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right after I use up these experience stones. That puts us up to 14 rune grafting. So yeah, I'll see you in the house. Alright, and here we are with the semi-finished house, at least until I complete Desert Treasure. We have our Ardone for Ardone patch, Camelot for Camelot, Catherby patch, Falador is useful, but it's now going to be replaced by usage of the Draenor Manor portal, so that way I can access the Cabbage Field patch. And the Battlefront patch will be to access Mount Karum and to access the Farming Guild when necessary. I'll put Barrows in that portal frame there, and I plan on putting Caril or Suntison, either the Canavis or the Edgeville teleport in this frame here. So now I'm going to go ahead and start working on continuing with my 90 firemaking grind and working towards a higher hunter and farming level. So I will see you with more levels or updates. And there we go, there's 46 farming. And there's 43 hunter. So there's a random agility level. I'm going to continue to AFK here while I go ahead and edit a video. And there's 44 agility. And there's 72 vision. And there's 45 agility, guys. And there's 44 hunter. Can now use maple greenhouses. Alright, and there's 86 firemaking. And there's 45 hunter. And that's 87 firemaking. And there's 72 woodcutter. And there's 68 fletching. And there's 46 hunter. And there's 47 farming. We can now grow watermelon, so I'm going to start utilizing this patch for that. And there's 88 farmmaking. And there's 47 hunter. Sorry, Brexit. 1100 kills for Dragon Defender. And that's 89 firemaking. Just one more to go before we're out of this dungeon. And there's 48 hunter. And there's 48 farming. Jangerberry bushes. And there's 90 firemaking. That's redwood logs. And the highest requirement I'm going to need for anything, including master clue scrolls. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This is the end of my adventuring at Wintertide. I can finally be rid of this area. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and start opening these chests. Our first ones here are a bit larger as they came from solo games, so I'm going to go ahead and open these up really quick. And first one, nothing good. Anyway, moving on. Next one, burnt pages, yew seeds, mahogany seeds, I believe. This one's kind of nothing much. Now we're starting to get into the smaller ones. And spare pages. Another Brumatorch. Another leggings, more boots. And that's it. From the 90 fire making grinds, we did not receive any of the drops that are rare, the Phoenix, the Dragon Axe, or the Tome of Fire. But with that, we're going to be able to go ahead and start our Slayer grind now. So this is how the bank is looking after our grind here. We have a lot more seeds, gems, a lot of logs, some ores, and a lot of our herbs. Our Raynar stack is really pumped up from our Raynar seed farming. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start working on construction. But I think all in all, we're going to go ahead and call this episode. This is what we got so far. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Mobile Ironman. These are our stats: 90 fire making, close to 57 construction. And this next episode, we're going to be working on getting our Slayer up, and we're going to be shooting for broad bolts. Once we have broad bolts, we're going to be able to take on the fire cave, or the fire cape fight caves. So I will see you guys in the next episode.